Welcome to Bird and Nerd Productions. In that equation, I am the nerd. My 55-year best friend and the first drummer I ever worked with, Albert Bertani, is Bird. Those were our high school nicknames. A couple years ago, Al was visiting here and said, you've got a story to tell and the clock's ticking. You should get to getting this story gathered and organized and put together, or suddenly it'll be upon you and you won't be ready to do it. Great advice. But I said, I'm never going to type this out or write it conventionally. What if we took advantage of technology and you interviewed me, asked me questions, because you know most of the questions to ask anyway. You've been part of this journey. And I'll give you the answers and we'll create video episodes and put it together that way so that we can do it at a casual pace and not try to chew the whole elephant at one time. He said, great idea. And we started out to make Little Rivers Run Rough. The river analogy is obvious. In my case, the Little River Band years have been unique, sometimes tumultuous. Also, I grew up on the Illinois River. And when I met Al in 1965, it was in a town called Lockport, Illinois, which sits right on the I&M Canal. The I&M Canal is a short body of water, relatively speaking. It connects Lake Michigan with the Illinois River. In historical significance, that means people could enter the St. Lawrence Seaway on the East Coast, go all the way through the Great Lakes, arrive at Chicago, go down the I&M Canal, get to the Illinois River, then the Mississippi River, then the Gulf of Mexico. Obviously, a huge importance to that small piece of water. Very romantic. French explorers were trapping and Indians were gathering and people were pulling barges down the canal to get from point A to point B, and great history there back when history was being made. When I met Al in 65, the I&M Canal was famous for catching on fire because it was so polluted. So not quite as romantic to a story for us, but nevertheless, it was the start of our musical careers in a pop band, if you will, performing. So that's the story. Little Rivers Run Rough. We've taken from 1965 when we met all the way through the end of 2020 when we finished our video episodes. We have 10 episodes. Each one of those has a separate audio podcast, so you can listen without watching if that's what you choose to do. When we were done with those 10 episodes, we went back and we wanted to tag them with pictures and CDs and other stories, maybe a deeper dive into a couple of issues that happened during the actual episode. So you can listen to 2 and walk away, or you can sign up to get the, as the Aussies say, the whole box of dice. But there's some good stuff in there. There's some fun, there's some laughs, there's some tears, and the story's not finished yet. Still got a ways to go. So we hope you move forward. If you do, enjoy. If you don't, no worries. I get it. Lots of things to do, lots going on. Everybody take care, be safe, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.